First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu says for Africa to optimize her abundant natural resources and take a quantum leap in human development, the continent must look inward for solutions, starting with right education for her youths. She stated this when she received in audience the Burundian ambassador to Nigeria, Edward Nduwimana, at the State House, Abuja. Addressing the ambassador, the First Lady says the solution to Africa's challenges lies with Africans, noting that it is time for African countries to strengthen the bond of brotherhood among themselves for development of the continent. She says the days of taking the natural resources the continent is endowed with for granted are over, and called on leaders to work towards empowering and enlisting youths in developmental efforts.
We should project the future to embrace. We can see, in the past, they will say Nigeria is the most corrupt country. We can see that phrase has really died down because they know this administration wants to really bring the respect that Nigeria really deserved, first in our continent, before we start transporting this virtue outside. So, and I see that's the leadership that Mr. President has really brought forth in this administration. Education is the tool for development. And I thank God that Africa has known that the way out for us is to make sure that our youth are educated so that they can really have the right of place in the marketplace. So, and I believe that the youth should realize that they need to really brace themselves up. So we believe that, when we continue to do what is right for them and also lead by example, we'll be able to win our youth over so that they can join in how we build, the next century.
Senator Tinubu reiterated President Bola Tinubu's commitment to bringing not only Nigeria to its pride of place, but Africa as a whole. The Burundian ambassador, who spoke through an interpreter, said the visit was to register his country's appreciation for the First Lady's interest and support for education. He acknowledged that Burundi has had its fair share of crises, but the country was now back on the path of peace and progress.